What's up, Faith family? Jarvis Guy of Wardrobe YT here, and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Hot Wheels Slingshot. Now, this is the 2010 variant that first debuted in the Criss-Cross Crash 5-pack series of cars. And apparently, this car is named a Slingshot, according to the Hot Wheels Wiki, because when you view it from a bird's eye view, the back of the car looks like a slingshot. And no, it doesn't. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure how to feel about this car. I mean, I guess I do appreciate the sort of curved design, and I guess the decals. They do very much evoke the feeling of the 2000s, but overall, this is kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. To me, it feels like they had the beginning of an interesting concept, but I think they just put this into production too quickly, because this honestly kind of looks like crap, even though there are some good parts about it, like the angles right here, and like I said, the curved body. This could have been a really interesting cast. Could have done some really interesting shit here, but the top, that doesn't look right, man. It just looks stupid. And you know what? I'm not saying that Hot Wheels need to be completely practical, but like, how does a person get in and out of this? You know, that's my question. And why is there like a fin here? Does that help the aerodynamicism? Because to me, it seems like it would hurt it. And the back right here, why is it so exposed? And you have the window assembly going from the front to the back, but you can literally feel the edge of the window assembly. This just doesn't feel right. Something about this just doesn't feel right. There's just too much exposure here. And it feels like they just kind of gave up when they had to design like the actual back of the car. It's not great. It's not great. And like I said, there are good ideas, but I just don't think it executed any of them very well. And they really should have done a few more drafts of the design, because this one just sort of feels like it was rushed together. It doesn't feel like something that really needed to exist outside of, okay, well, we need a certain amount of new cars for this year. But moving straight into recommendations, I'm getting these reviews done so quickly today. This isn't really that rare of a car, so I would recommend it if you can find it for a good price. I mean, the most recent permutation they made in 2022 looks pretty nice. It's got a sort of purple and yellow sort of thing going on, and even though it does the same, I guess, shitty sort of design, I mean, slightly modified, because on the newer ones, they have the, I guess, gap like right here filled. But I'd say pick it up for $1.29 at most. Only pick it up for retail price. Don't pick it up for more than that, because this is definitely not worth that. And I don't exactly know what sort of niche that a collector would have to fall in to really, justify themselves spending more than $1.29 on this. But I can just tell you that this really isn't a very valuable car. So just pick it up for as cheap as you can. $1.29 should be fair, because ultimately this isn't a very good looking car. And like I said, there's some cool stuff on it, but I just don't think it executed any of it particularly well. So yeah, that'll conclude my review of the Hot Wheels Slingshot from 2010. I've been your host, Jarvis Godden. As always, thank y'all for watching. Take care of yourselves. And as always, giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.